Can you guys see me? Trying to hide. Ah, it didn't work. Anyways. Yeah, hey everybody. We're going to take a look at Skyrim today. The 10th anniversary edition, actually. Well, the anniversary edition. But, I wanted to do just like a quick stream, maybe an hour and a half, and just kind of check in with everybody, see how everybody's doing, see who actually wants to see the anniversary edition in action. And if you guys have any questions for me, try to put them in the chat. I'll try to read them, but we are going to try to play and see what all is going on. Full disclosure, I did load this up on my lunch break at work today and went ahead and purchased the anniversary edition and went ahead and just kind of looked over the Creation Club stuff, and I noticed some things. So we're going to go over that and maybe download some creations and just take a look at that. And we are playing this on the Xbox Series X, so if you are playing on PC, let me know in the comments down below if you have a different experience than I do, because I'm thinking you probably will. We are going to be playing with my current mod load order. I did take out a couple things, one of which was the Zero Frost armor pack that I looked at on the channel previously. I did that because there's a lot of armor packs that I do kind of want to check out as part of the anniversary edition and the Creation Club, and I thought for sure there might be some issues with mods, but then again, maybe I should have tried it and see what happened, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so let's just jump into it. You can go to your manage your games and apps here, and then if you go to the compatibility options, it actually flipped this off for you. So that's okay, because the game is actually running at 60 frames per second. I don't have any way to test that. I just know it's smooth. So we're going to load up a game here. We're actually going to load up Matthias. Just to give you guys an idea, we're going to jump back to our save that we started last time. But I'm going to kind of give you guys a rundown. Hopefully it logs into my my mod manager so you guys can see. But yeah, I did take off the performance apps, or performance mods, rather. It was funny, guys, because I was looking at the chat and I was like, wow, my chat is really blowing up right now. This is the most I've seen in my chat before. And I didn't read any of it. W. Okay, cool. Nice. That means you guys want to hear me. Oh, that's nice. Appreciate it. I tried vanilla, runs at 60 frames. Yeah, Irish. Yeah, it seemed okay to me because... Okay, so now we're actually going to get to some gameplay. I know, it's crazy. Alright, let's see.
Pa, you're home. Did you
Oh,
give me a
jeez.
present?
Every time. Anyways. But yeah, I mean, I'm like running around right now. Hopefully this comes through on stream okay. But, I mean, this is smooth. So we did... Let me see if I can get into my house here. Get some armor. I did uninstall the Zero Frost armor pack. Because I wanted to check out some of the armors for the Creation Club. So I didn't want there to be any conflicts. If I repeat myself at all in this video, guys, let me know, because I was talking to myself for 2 minutes straight and didn't realize my microphone wasn't on. But yeah. Let's just get some armor here. I guess I don't have any armor. Oh, I'm looking at me. Hang on. I can definitely see in the near future me looking at a UI mod for Skyrim on the channel, because whenever I come back home and look at the chest, it's not sorted at all, and it bugs me because there's so much stuff in here. Like, I don't even know. I guess we're gonna take some ancient shredded armor. Cool. Yeah, sure. Just take this stuff. We need to wear something. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay, yeah, so basically, we're not gonna be on this save for too long, but I just want to kind of show you guys, like, this thing's smooth. Running at probably a near 60 frames. There's stuff going on, you know, you can see snow probably on stream, maybe, hopefully. Maybe not. Let's see, we're gonna pop over to somewhere with some grass. This is one thing I've noticed here. I don't think this menu is in 60 frames per second, which is fine, because you don't really need a menu in 60 frames. It is kind of a little bit of a jittery going on. Jitteriness. That's a word. Let's go to mark Earth. There's a lot of grass over there. FPS boost, yeah, just for the Series X. But as mentioned, you're not even gonna need the FPS boost anymore for this, because it seems like everything's running pretty smooth. And with the added benefit of, I'm pretty sure everything's in 4K. Looks nice to me. I mean, I'm playing on I'm playing on the monitor that I had taken a look at in our monitor video that we looked at. Or that I made, rather. And that's a 1440p monitor, but it does accept the 4K signal. And I do notice a very sharp difference. As we come out here, I'm going to turn off, let's see. You guys know I do this in the... Oops, not the brightness. I do this in my videos all the time because I don't necessarily want like crosshairs and stuff popping up. But as you can see here, it looks pretty good. And granted, you guys are watching on a stream where my bitrate probably isn't that great. But man, it looks nice. Okay, so the grass mod. Let's see if we can pull up our mods here. Oops. The grass mod might be the only thing that holds us back. But we're going to test it tonight. Let's see if it works. We'll see if this actually loads. We might just have to go in. Obviously, you guys know I'm playing with mods if it looks like this. But we might have to skip this for now. We'll see. Let's see. Get the game facts on the Xbox One. Yeah, I mean, if anyone has like an original Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, even the Series S especially, like, let me know what your experience is with all of this, because I actually don't have my original Xbox One anymore, or the Xbox One X. So let me know what your experience is. Anyone who has PC, let me know what your experience is. Are you not installing the update? Did you install the update? Are you using mods still? You know, that sort of thing. Let me know. That way I can hopefully better help others too. Let's see. Looking at the chat here. Nice. You see the snow? You saw the snow flurries on the screen? Wow, nice. Well, that's good to know. So my stream quality isn't crap. That's good. The LOD was increased. You know, I noticed that. Sorry, I bumped out of the mods for a second. I just want to take a look. Yeah, it looks good. So another thing I did, and let me pull up my... That's a good screenshot, huh? Wow. Let's see here. One thing I noticed was Skyland had an update. So now Skyland is actually two separate mods. If you want to do an all-in-one version, there's one for landscapes and architecture. I think we may have looked at that in the last stream, and I just kind of skirted over it. No, is this gonna make me... So, this has happened twice now. Maybe this is a quirk with the Anniversary Edition. It, like, freezes the game on me. Okay, well... There you go, if you guys encounter that. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's a bug. But man, it loads up, like, super quick. Another thing we're gonna keep a lookout for tonight, well, it's gonna be kind of hard to avoid, is load screens. See how fast they are. It didn't seem when I jumped out of Markarth there that it was too terribly long. Cool, so we might have to look at it a loader another time. I had it open and I closed out. I don't know why I did it, but obviously you guys know I'm running mods. Let's see. Skyrim is auto update right now. Nice. Saw some vanilla texture streams today, and the game was looking really nice. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a cool comparison video. I did see one comparison video, and they mentioned that the some of the shrubbery and grass was potentially missing from the Anniversary Edition as opposed to the Special Edition. And they were wondering why. And, you know, my first thought was like, oh, I mean, that's probably because that's how they can probably get more of a closer to that 60 frames per second target, you know? Because, like, what do you do on PC when you want to run a game better? You start putting low textures on, that sort of thing, you know? So I'm thinking that's probably why, but at the same time, I don't know if I really want to go and do that because, I mean, just look at this. This game looks incredible with mods. I don't know if I want to go back and like check it out without them. I mean, look at this. This looks amazing. Anyways. And I will say, like, props to the suggestion on this grass mod. This not another grass mod. Or not your, was not your mother grass mod, right? Was that what the name of it was? But yeah. That really adds to it. But one of the issues we had with it was your FPS, well, not necessarily your FPS, but you'd start getting that kind of rubber banding effect when you were around plants. But here, I'm moving back and forth. Hopefully my bitrate is good enough and the stream doesn't look potato. Sorry if this makes you dizzy. But I mean, here, this looks really good. And it's, I'm not getting any frame drops or nothing. I'm not getting pulled into the plants and it's like jittery or anything. It's totally fine. Looks great. Plays great too. There was a little bit of a frame drop here. I don't know if that came about on stream. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna jump into our save that we had started and play a little game. Play a little bit of did I say play a little bit of game? Play some games. Let's see here. Character selection. We named Jim. He's in the white hall. Okay. So okay, so here's two of the mods that I removed, or three of the mods I removed. I removed the Zero Frost because I want to check out some of the creations, and the insignificant object remover, because maybe possibly they've actually gone and done that type of work to the Anniversary Edition. I just took that out, and then the uncapped FPS, obviously, that we talked about, which I probably said in my rant, or which I probably said when my mic was muted. But yeah, so that's what I took out. So let's load this up, make sure it doesn't just crash, and then maybe we'll back out and look at the Creation Club stuff. That loaded up super quick. And wow, I can already tell the floor looks a lot sharper. And maybe that's just the Skyland architecture mod that I installed. Or the fact, I don't know, everything just looks a little sharper to me. Anyways, take a look outside here. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me. And we'll take a look at chat. Okay, thank you, Dude Spider. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. It's possible maybe they that video that I watched, maybe they just didn't know that. Because I didn't know that, but that's good to know. But it would be interesting to see if they went back and actually... They must have had to have done some of that stuff, I would think. To be able to get this to run like pretty close to native 60 on the Series X. Grass your mother warned you about. Yep, that's the one, Irish. It for Redwall too. Yeah, so it seems like a pretty strong grass mod. Like there's a lot going on, as you saw earlier here when we were in Markarth. We're not gonna enable survival on this one yet. But we can go into the settings anytime and turn it on. So that might be a fun stream thing to do as well. Anyways, yes, so it seemed to be a pretty heavy grass mod. It is definitely not a light grass mod, so. But I like it so far. So we'll see. Okay, so far this save seems okay, so I'm thinking maybe we back out and look at some Creation Club stuff. And then we'll start installing things and we'll see if anything breaks. Let's see. Can you actually get to the Creation Club from here? I don't think you can. Quit. Yep, cool. That's a good point, though, Redwall. Yeah, because if it's, tall grass, you're not gonna... Be like, where did that guy go? Sometimes that happens to me in, like, Warzone, and I still can't find... It's like, where did we kill that guy? And loot's everywhere, and I still can't see it. Anyways, Creation Club. So we're just gonna go through, if you guys want to see a particular Creation Club thing, with all of my mods going at the same time, let me know. I know there's a few that I definitely want to check out, like, as soon as possible. This one right here, this might be an issue. Let's see. At least it didn't freeze on us. Let's see here. So how's everybody doing? Is everybody excited to play with some Creation Club stuff, or are you guys just kind of mainly just interested in like the Creation Club stuff, but not necessarily want to check it out yet for yourselves? Because it's interesting. I watched a Todd Howard interview earlier, and it was super cool, like hearing him just talk about Skyrim. Uncle Todd, and it's cool, like him talking about like the modding community too. And is that Johnny Cakes? Oh man, what's going on, Johnny Lurcron? He's my Xbox buddy, longtime Xbox buddy. Yeah, so I saw an interview with Uncle Todd earlier, and it was the IGN Unfiltered interview. Let me know. I can always put it in the description of this stream when I'm done streaming. But it should be easy enough to find. But he was talking about, working on this game, and it's kind of like the game that keeps on giving, the Todd father. That's good. I might have to take that slate. But yeah, it's cool, like hearing him talk about it, and just kind of like how cool it was, like this is still like a thing that's going and going and going. Like they keep releasing the game over and over again. I'm just gonna install this, by the way, because this looks sick. It's all Morrowind stuff. Aftermath and Red War. Oh, quest by Chris Takahashi. We have seen mods from Chris before. And I've definitely spelled his name wrong several times making titles. But luckily I catch it before the video goes live, I think. Hopefully. So the way the quests work in this, I'll finish my thought about Todd in a second here, but the way the quests work in this is that you have to go to the area where it starts. It's not going to be like in your quest. It might be in the miscellaneous quests, but it's not going to be like, yo, you install this, go here, you know? So that way you're not just, you don't have just all of the quest. But man, some of the stuff sounds really cool. And especially because I haven't actually checked out any mods, like quest mods yet for Skyrim. So to have it kind of built in with Creation Club, super cool. Let's see. Download that. Wow, they download super quick. I don't imagine like you're really downloading anything because like every update with Skyrim, you're actually downloading Creation Club stuff. So I think it's just like, oh, okay, you wanna actually play with that? Cool. Here's another lock. You press the download button and it just unlocks. So like a lock for purchasing. Okay, you purchased it. Hey, do you want to install it? There's another lock. You install it. So we have a lot of farming. What's that? Build, upgrade, manage your own farmstead in the heart of Whiterun. Okay. Should we just let's just install all the things. Or download all, yep. Bloodchill Manor. Perched in the high mountains of the north. Now, I know I had, when I made the Anniversary Edition video, which has blown up, by the way. Thanks, everybody, if you watched it and checked it out. But if you watched that, I know I had a few people that said they already had a lot of Creation Club stuff. Does anyone here have a lot of Creation Club stuff? Because I'd be interested to hear if you guys have played with some of this stuff already. Because this is all new to me. I haven't delved deep into this stuff at all. Oh, another quest by Chris Takahashi. Neat player-owned features several multi-living quarters, including a dungeon area. Oh, that sounds warm. Inviting. Bruh, what's that? Oh, is that the sword from Oblivion? Oh no, that's the Daedric god, right? Or the Daedric, it's a Daedric artifact. Okay. Oh man, this sounds dope. I'm just gonna install a bunch of stuff. I mean, we're here to test it out live, right? Why not? I don't know if I need to see a dwarven mud crab. Especially if it's gonna attack me. So this is the stuff that's going to be interesting with Old Kingdom, is these alternative armors. Just to see if it actually overwrites the Old Kingdom stuff. And if it does, what's the point in having the Old Kingdom stuff, right? But Old Kingdom would kick in and, you know, fill it out, you know, just anything that Creation Club stuff doesn't touch. Fight their losses, Mythodon serve the Lord Dagon in the shadows. New items, locations. I mean, all this stuff just sounds great. I think this is one of the bigger quests. Creations. This cause starts by reading the stranger's plea delivered by your courier upon reaching level 46. Okay, so some of the stuff is going to come to you by courier, which is cool. Well, I mean, we gotta have the horse armor, right? And I think I was talking about this when my mic was muted, but all this stuff, once you purchase the Anniversary Edition, it's gonna show as owned, but you still have to install it if you want to play with it. Don't head off into the wilderness without your adventurer's backpack. Nice. So obviously this would not work with a backpack mod. And if it does, I'm not sure how it would work. But let's install it anyway. Because I don't have a backpack armor or backpack mod. God, there's a lot of armor mods. Oh, okay, we're looking at apparel, that's why. Creatures. So some of the bundles are actually not unlocked for you. But you probably have the stuff that's in it. So just don't accidentally buy something if you have creation points. That looks terrifying. I think we're gonna pass on that one. Goblins, nope. Oh, let's check it out here. Let's see, what does it say? Includes the new encounters, ingredients, recruitable goblin. Nope, don't need that. So like Saints and Seducers, for example, I don't know why. I do own this now, but it's showing us 1,500. But when you look at your purchased, it will show you that you own it. It's very weird. That sounds interesting. Oh, guys, we're gonna have to we might have to try to do like a Skyrim holiday video or something. That looks like a lot of fun. Let's see what else we got. Wild horses. Oh, that might be kind of neat. Horses are hardy and strong. Taming them, of course. Register them at the nearest. Oh, that's pretty neat. We'll install it and see what happens. There's just like a lot of horses that run around, or what? Let's see here. Farming. So I think there's something like 70 creations or something that you get access to. Let's see here. There's a lot. And then I think like they kept saying 500 individual creations. Press Y to install everything. Yeah. That might be something I do. That's handy though. Download all. Yep, I see it now. Thanks. We'll see. Like I say, I'm still not convinced that like I won't have load order issues, but I'm not sure. This, however, looks sick. How do you get this? Adorn the armor, renowned throughout High Rocks. Creation by LH. Quest by Chris Takahashi. Man, Chris is working overtime with Bethesda, huh? But yeah, the interview with the Todd father earlier, it was cool. He actually talked about they've ended up hiring a lot of mod authors through the Creation Club. That was already installed, which is super cool. Arcane accessories. The War Champions, that sounds sick. You know what, Irish? I'm doing what you said. I'm just gonna install all. Just gonna do it. We're doing it all. We're gonna see what happens live on stream with my Lord Order. We're gonna see if the game just crashes. We'll see. For PS4 users, this is a blessing. Yeah, that's actually another reason why I was super excited for the Anniversary Edition, because PS4 players PlayStation players in general, like, kind of got the shaft on mods. Sucks. I think everybody should get access to these mods. I mean, some of these mod authors, I should say all of these mod authors, make some incredible things. And the fact that this is actually going to be available in some form to PlayStation now is amazing. Super cool, especially some of these armor mods, because those are things that you would find. I mean, we looked at Zero Frost armor packs, and that looked incredible. Those armors looked incredible, but you would not be able to download that on PS4. But now, you do have those alternate armors. Contest. Oh no, there's a bug. Oh well, hopefully I don't run into that. New creation have been downloaded. The game needs to reload your data files to continue reload. Alright, let's see what happens. This is crunch time now. Gosh, I feel like I wasted 5 minutes of the stream for me talking with my mic off. So sorry, guys. I swear I would have gotten gameplay a little bit sooner had I known my mic was not muted. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna... so you guys can actually see what's going on the screen. We're gonna fast forward time. Alright, so let's look at our quests. It doesn't appear that anything is in the miscellaneous, so that is working as intended, I believe, because I think that was the plan, is that the Creation Club stuff wouldn't automatically pop up for you, because otherwise it would just annoy you. Be like, hey, here's a new quest. Hey, here's a new quest. That's one thing with, like, the Elder Scrolls Online and even Fallout 76, man. There's just so many things. And then if you could have them all active at the same time and then show up on your screen like, whoa, that's a lot of stuff. So, let me turn on my HUD so I can actually see where I'm going. That would probably be better. Let's see. Take the crosshair off. There we go. Alright, cool. So this is Jim. For those of you who have not seen the other stream that we started the save on, this is Jim. We'll take his helmet off here so you can see. Jim is fairly new. Take his steel helmet off so we can see him. Jim is new to Skyrim. He's done one quest. And then I think our current goal is to just kind of wander around. Maybe head to Morthal, even. And then maybe we'll see if we can come across any Creation Club stuff. Because we got a ways to go. Did I turn the music off or something on here? Let's see. Audio settings. Audio. Did. There we go. It runs well on the 1S with a lot of mods. Nice. Nice. Okay, so you did the Creation Club stuff on there too, and you're still good. It's a good deal, man. Good deal. Oh? Is that the Christmas thing? I think it is. I think it is. That's funny. This was like the last one we looked at too, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. He's got... I do need a lockpick. I'm gonna buy that, thank you. I can buy a reindeer. Okay. I don't have a lot of money on this guy. But... oh, I don't have enough gold for the reindeer. Oh, man.
Until next time.
Well, there you go. We looked at a creation live on stream. This is one of the smaller ones. But I could buy this reindeer. Could steal it too, but we're not going to steal it. We shouldn't steal it. Let's check out our Santa Claus. Oh yeah, there you go. That's great. Alright, well, what's the armor rating on this thing? Nothing. Yeah, so we probably won't continue with the with those clothes, because we're probably just gonna die. Where is my... oh, Raider plate armor. Yeah, that's what I had on. Oh, I should run around with the hat. Let's just run around with the hat on. That's probably fine, right? Okay. We gotta actually find one quest. Because otherwise we have now spent the stream talking. And I feel bad. So we gotta... okay, what are those? Are those reindeer too? Oh, hey, come back here, buddy. No. Nope. I guess he doesn't want to stop so I can see if... that looks like a reindeer to me. So I guess that... okay. It's Christmas time in Skyrim, guys. Just is. Having this sword on my neck will look like a Final Fantasy character. What's saying hat? Good atmosphere mods. That's a good question. You know, that's a loaded question too. No pun intended with load order. Right now, I mean, it depends on what you mean by atmosphere. If you're doing music, I would totally recommend the Southerner Diaries. I have a... oh, sorry, bud. Oh my gosh, how many of these are there? Hey, come back here. Oh, don't run away. No shot. You're dead. What you get? I'm trying to explain something to somebody, and these wolves attack me. It's messed up. Anyways, atmosphere mods, Southerner Diaries, I would totally recommend. That's a music mod. Really good. You might be able to hear some of it on the stream right now. And then it kind of mixes in with the Jeremy Soule music as well. So you're not going to be without it. And then the weather mod I'm using right now is Mythical Ages. And that, wow, I can see your beard.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to it. I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire. Think you might be in the wrong place, friend.
Alright. But yeah, I'm using Mythical Ages right now. And that's the weather mod. And that will be kind of your visual atmosphere. And then if you want to look for that, and that's a weather mod and just a visual mod as well. So that's going to change the look of your game big time. If we go over to Mythical Ages presets, I do have a video on this as well. Not to plug my videos while we're doing a stream, but I do. This is where you can change the look of your game too, kind of like a LUT or a lookup table. So if you want that natural look, you can go back to it. If you want default, that's kind of the default game, which is, I don't know, it's a little darker. And then I like fantasy is a good one. That also kind of adds kind of a bloom effect to light sources. That kind of looks a little more fantasy-like because it's got that kind of blurriness to it. Pixar is a little bit more rigid, so this will look more gamey. So that's why I kind of prefer fantasy. It will darken it just a tad, but I like it overall. Yeah, no problem. Hey, any questions you guys have, I'm all ears. I'll try to oh, we got a little bit of framiness. Oh my god. Because of the grass here. It's super dense. So that apparently is still an issue. Which is unfortunate. Dang. Yeah, that is definitely, I don't know if I'd necessarily say framey, but it's not smooth. But then when you get here and then you're outside of the grass, it's fine. Then I get in the grass again. No shot. Yeah, that's... Ew. That just makes it looks like I'm streaming on a really bad PC. But I'm not. But let's see here. Let's get through the grass. We might have to, we might be back in the same boat as we were with the FPS boost. We might still have these kind of performance issues around heavy grass areas. So I might take the grass mod off of this save and see if it's still the same. Yeah, because wow, that's a lot of grass. And it's really just with this grass, because as we looked at when we were in Morthal, is that where we are now? Am I getting my cities mixed up? Yeah, when we were in Markarth. When we were in Markarth, when we walked outside, the performance was fine. Because there wasn't any of that high grass around. But here, with this tall grass over here, boom, it's just like an instant frame drops. Not a big deal, but you know, worth mentioning. Oh, weird. I thought, wasn't I just here?
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to...
Did I just go in a circle? No, I didn't. Alright, well, let's get a quest in, and then we'll wrap it up. Because for those of you who come and watch the video afterwards, I don't want you sitting here forever. Because,
Let's get back to it then.
I could be making some videos on this. And I will. Like I say, I think I'll have one. I may have mentioned it when my mic was muted. I'm gonna have one just kind of showing me purchasing the anniversary edition, and then just kind of what I did, kind of make sure everything was ready and good to go.
How are you feeling, Jarl?
If you've business with the Jarl,
Visions continue to hold me in balance, Gorm.
But I'll have that up either
Do not worry, my friend.
tomorrow afternoon or like tomorrow night, I think.
So, life has brought you to more. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected.
Yeah, frame drops for that mod too.
Some fear our new resident wizard.
Yeah, that seems to be just a thing with grass mods, not necessarily,
Time will prove me right.
you know, something wrong with... I'm sure they would have noticed that if they were testing it, but because I'm not using vanilla grass right now, you know,
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal.
obviously they're not going to be
Now
testing
is not
grass
time to
mods
fight
with it,
amongst
you know.
ourselves. all of Sky, that which is so time will prove me right. Till next time.
Wrap it up here. Once we get up here. See what's going on. Yeah, info was convoluted on the anniversary edition and the anniversary update. Yes, that is correct. I had a heck of a time, even like I wouldn't even say putting together that video that I made, but it was just like I would record some audio and then I would see something else and be like, ooh, well, probably shouldn't say that. And then there were a couple things, like I didn't really mention mods too much. Just because I just wasn't sure, like, what really it would be like on console. I kind of thought I knew, like, a lot of the comments I saw, were asking about that, and I kind of said what I figured, and it actually ended up being true, at least for the Xbox and probably PlayStation as well, that when you bought the game, like if you bought the Anniversary Edition upgrade, it wasn't just going to auto-install everything for you, which was good, but it did for the free update, which I wasn't expecting. So, like the Rare Curios and survival mode, camping. Was camping even in it? I don't even think it was. But all that stuff was like installed, the 4 things, when I booted it up today. So, I guess hopefully you didn't load up a game with mods to do that type of stuff, because I don't know what would have happened. Let's see here. I am way off base. Where's my marker? Oh, there it is. I just have the HUD opacity really low. Yeah, we might have to take off this grass mod. You heard it here first, folks. Heavy grass mod. You might not get all the frames. There it is. Oh, hello. Oh, is that the Dwarven mud grab? Did I even hit it? No, not. Amethyst. Grab me. I don't even know what I'm gonna get hit by. I'm out of here. So, I took the insignificant object remover out, the mod, and the bottom looks pretty bare. I don't know if it looked that bare before. That's kind of interesting. Oh, no. Yeah, there's a lot of grass over here, too. Maybe they didn't. I was just curious, like, if they did any updates to that stuff. Man, but yeah, like, you're in the city here, and it's smooth, man. Really smooth. Let's get into the city and see how that... Yeah, that works. Oh, the Dwarven Mudcrab's a follower. Okay, good, because that would not be something I would want to fight. Whoa. And our game crashed. Okay, so... And what sucks is I didn't save. Dang it. Well, there you go. I don't know if that crash was because of Creation Club, or if it was just something that was going to happen regardless. But it did crash. If it's a recurring thing, then that might be video worthy. But maybe it was just a crash for the sake of crashing. Because that happens with games, you know? So we'll jump off a gym. We'll get into maybe a Creation Club thing on here. And then maybe we'll call it and wrap it up. That's pretty good, Slate. I guess that grass your mother warned you about should be considered a real warning. Yeah. It's very possible. But I mean, look, it just looks so good though. It looks really good. I mean, just look at the little roses in the ground. God, it looks so good. Anyway. Let's look at... let's see. I think we already determined that we can't see our Creation Club stuff. Does anyone have a Creation Club area, like that gets me the quest to start? Like, does anybody know, like, a place I can go and, like, get a quest? I will go there right now. We'll check it out. Yeah, the view is incredible. You went to Boston, did you check? Yeah. That I did. Yeah, man, this lighting too. Oh. Oh, good. Alright, so let's look. Oh. Mythical Ages. I think I had Pixar on this guy.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to do.
Ah, well, there we go.
Hands only. Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Great. I don't even know what he gave me. Hopefully it's marked. Let's see here. Not a scroll. There it is. Oh, please help. Necromancers experiencing zombies. Ritual. Cool. Alright, they must be stopped. Alright, let's check it out. Is that it? Fort Newgard? Oh no, investigate the ritual site. Let's go over there. Yeah, Veltz is a really nice grass mod for Fallout 4, definitely. Yeah, performance for me, yeah, especially in Skyrim. I always thought Skyrim looked... I cannot see a thing. Can you guys see anything but snow right now? I don't even have a lantern. It's not Fallout, so I don't have a flashlight. Oh, jeez. Is this the one? No, I'm looking the wrong way. This one. This way. I can't see anything. Just gonna run in. Can you imagine survival mode like this? People tuning in the stream and they're just like, what? What's going on? There we go. Cleared up a little bit. Like, am I... Okay, there we go. Okay, so there's a mountain there. Maybe I gotta go back this way. Might be the best way up. Can I make it up this way? I have to do the spam YY and get up this cliff. We'll just scale it. Why not? Let me up. feel like that's just like an old Skyrim trick. Or just with that engine in general. I remember doing that in Oblivion too. I just like scale cliffs. Okay, so I didn't really need to do that. But I did anyway. Investigate the ritual site. Okay. Your character would be affected by the hot and the cold. You'd probably be dead right now in survival. You're probably right. That's probably why I've never really done one of those playthroughs before. Oh, okay. That's gross. Probably don't need the healing on. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Alright. They go down pretty easy, though. Come on, buddy. Oh, what you got there? Oh. One thing about Skyrim, man, that the combat is not. It's not there, you know. They don't have much on them. You wouldn't think so, because they're zombies. Just seeing if there's maybe a key or something. Nope, just flesh. Let's check it out here. Whoa. Found some dead dudes. Necromancer's Journal. Oh, that was easy. Okay, so that must be one of the smaller quest mods. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, basically this dude... Basically this guy wanted a zombie horde of his own. Making Molag Bal proud. Great. So this guy just wanted to have I'm just gonna take that, I guess. Oh, okay, so you can conjure your own zombies. Nice. Use. Yeah, so you just had a little dagger. This dude had nothing. Ooh, what's in here? I'll take it. So what's interesting is the Rare Curios mod. This ruby looks a lot more like a ruby. I don't know, or sorry, not the Rare Curios mod, the Rare Curios creation. It's gonna be weird to differentiate that, but that looks a little different to me. I don't know if maybe that's that working or what. Warrior's Charge. Yes, I'll take that. What else we got over here? Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, well. Okay, this guy was doing some alchemy. Conjure zombie, yep, just got that. Cool. Another dead dude here, he's just a little apprentice. Oh, there's a lot of those. Alright, well. That was that. Let's see, what else are we gonna do here? Helgen. Let's check out Helgen. I haven't been to Helgen in... Before we do that, though, let's make it bright outside. We're flying in the dark. Oh, I'm sorry, A1, I didn't see your question, but yep, Space Soaking It's on it. Yeah, I actually have the Sky UI on. Well, not the Sky UI, the Sky HUD on right now, and the base version that I installed had the pastel map markers in it. And that's gonna be like what's hiding like my stamina and health bar right now. That's what that is. Yeah, I'm actually really liking the pastel map markers though. Really nice. I guess I can put my sword away. Yeah, that horde of zombies was pretty interesting. That would be something. If like in Halloween that was that creation. Where like if you install, let's say you install it and instead of them doing that ritual there, they did it in like the cities and then there was like zombies in the cities. That'd be something. Ah, Helgen.
Time to get lost.
Oh, hello. He didn't last very long. We're staring each other down. Oh.
That's your best.
Oh. So it seemed like that execution right there was a little framey to me. Not a big deal, but interesting. It's like it didn't slow it down.
Thought I heard something.
Oh, that guy didn't even stand a chance. I don't know if I've ever really been back to Helgen. I think I have. In another game. Are you using that running animation mod tech? Yeah, the Leviathan animations. Yep, those are still on for sure. I love that. It was such a cool mod too. I'm so glad I made that video. Because I had no idea that was a thing. But it's such a simple, I mean, just look at the run. It's cool. I just, you know, little things that just change the look of the game is really neat to me. I probably shouldn't have came in here. I was just curious if there was like anything going on. But we'll just run through real quick. Hopefully we don't run into any spiders. Not about the spider life. Yeah. I'm still hanging there. Wow. Nothing going on. I will say, like, playing this game without the FPS boost, and like even when I was using the uncapped FPS, like I noticed a really, like the quality jump for me when I'm looking at it on screen now. I don't know if it's that apparent on the stream, but I mean some of these mods that we looked at, like the enhanced texture detail, obviously Skyland and all that looked good already, but like I feel like that stuff is, especially the enhanced texture detail, the high poly project, like that stuff's really kicking in now, because I feel like this is running at actual 4K right now. think. You know, I'm not playing on a big board or anything, but it looks sharper. That's all. That's all I'll say. Because I'm not Digital Foundry, unfortunately, so I cannot measure that. Nor do I really care to make a comparison video on it. Because sometimes that's just hard to see depending on like what you're actually viewing it on. Like if you're viewing it on your phone, you might just like not even notice the difference. Kind of like the stream right now. Like where if you're probably watching on the phone, it probably looks like the best stream ever. But when you get on a computer, hopefully it looks better than crap. But hopefully it looks good. The only thing is my bitrate, my internet is just kind of like, God, the grass mod looks gorgeous here. Jeez, I think it looks even better here than it did outside of Markarth. Wow. I might go to like record a video, right, for Skyrim, and I might just never actually record anything. I might just actually walk around and just admire everything around me. I mean, it's like you're playing the game for the first time. You're just seeing everything for the first time. Ah, that's incredible. Alright, anyways, we gotta get to another Creation Club thing. Let's see. Do we need to look up Creation Club locations? Because I did not read any of those. See, I'm gonna be a little darker for a second. Hang on. That's the Creation Club quest locations. Looking it up right now. Hey Kit, what's going on, man? Currently testing the ELFX enhancer. What lighting mod do you like? Yeah, for interiors, ELFX is incredible. I learned early on that was like the mod that you wanted for lighting on the inside. Like I know there's other ones out there, but I haven't tried them because I'm not saying that they're bad. I just haven't tested them, but I just, you know, it's like you meet the girl of your dreams, you know? It's like that, but with mods. So that is definitely my indoor mod that I would recommend for sure. Lighting on the outside, I'm still like surreal lighting. And then if you want the weather mod with it, like Mythical Ages, that's it. That's it for me. Damn, I wish I had upped the draw distance as part of the next gen upgrade. The pop-in grass is kind of an eyesore. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I didn't really think much of level of detail before I started seeing a lot more LOD mods or LODs pop up. And I was like, I guess maybe I should try one at some point. But now, it seems like it's built into Skyland straight up. I think with their landscape mod, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we're going to start. I don't know if we're going to finish it before the end of the stream. We're going to start a Creation Club quest. Battle Battle of the Champions. What's that? Okay, that comes as a courier. Drunken Huntsman, Right Run. Oh, okay, maybe I'll go to White Run, walk around. Let's see. White Run. Yeah, you might want to look into like a low level of detail mod, Alexander. It might be worth it if you're not already using. I mean, Skyland. It seemed like there's one in here, but that was definitely something. This looks gorgeous too, by the way. Whew. That was something that if you looked at my videos before, I would be like running Skyland, and I don't think there was a LOD built into it. I could be wrong before, but when you would kind of walk around, like the mountains and stuff would just kind of slowly come in, and it was kind of weird, but it wasn't really something that bothered me much. I never really bothered. That, and we had the issue too a couple orders ago where like we had the like a black cloud going over grass whenever we'd walk around, because I had like put a grass mod above Skyland. There was like an issue or something with that. Let's see if we can get a Creation Club quest from this.
You hear the news? The Emperor has been murdered, right here in Skyrim. By the gods, if the Dark Brotherhood can do that. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Of course, it's all in this note.
Bones for a crow.
Of course, it's all in this note.
Wow, she just gave me like 3 quests. I didn't know you could like stack up.
Yes.
Oh, what is going on with your face?
Until next time. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh, she's got like a scar on her face. Alright, well, let's look at her quest. Read the letter from Shogun's Batula. Read the bounty from Crow's Tooth. Oh. I probably should have looked through this. There's probably a lot of stuff in there that have quests that I just haven't looked at. You've been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor as an honored guest. You are encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. You are ready to feast. Ask the house waiter for a menu. He will let you into the banquet hall. The finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers once everyone is ready and seated. A full course awaits. Come for dinner, stay for the drinks. I say we go there. Let's do it. What could go wrong? It's named Bloodchill Manor, right? Yeah, Space Dove King, man, he's I would call dedicated is a great word. And that goes for all you in chat right now. Like, y'all are great, and you show up in the comments too, and that helps me out too. Cause like if I don't get to comments in time, I feel bad if I don't like answer people. I won't say like what I do for work necessarily or like where I work, but it is somewhat customer facing, so if I don't like answer somebody right away, it bothers me. So if I see comments come in, I'm just like sitting, I might check on my lunch break or something, and if I don't get to it, I feel bad because it sits there all day. Then I'm like, oh no. I hope they don't think I'm ignoring them. Because that's never the case. But a lot of you chat, like, you're good about, like, seeing a comment and, like, trying to answer it. Like, answer a question or something, and I appreciate that. You know, not only from, like, being a great human being, but just, it's nice to help me out. I appreciate it. Because really, like, I started this channel and I didn't expect it to kind of go the way it did. So a lot of this success of the channel is like, I'm just kind of keeping up. And not doing a great job of it due to my upload schedule, but, we're out here at least answering comments. And putting some videos out here and there. And maybe streaming. Oh yeah, I got sidetracked. Hang on. Yes, for dinner. I want to go here. Oh yeah, it's on a mountain. It's by a cave. Nothing could go wrong. What's the best way to get there, though? Probably here. Yeah, happy 10th birthday for real. Like I said, I was watching the Todd Father interview earlier, and it's cool. I can't imagine what it must be like for someone that has worked on Skyrim and to just, like, be here 10 years later and it's still... Oh, this guy wants to fight. I'm not even trying to fight him either. But he wants to do it, so...
Never should have come here.
And he's gonna get swiped. But I just can't imagine how cool that would be. Alright, so let's see where are we going here. We gotta get up this mountain. Go all the way around. Nice. Yeah, this is, I don't want to jinx it, but we have not had... Oh man, there's a spider. What is it fighting? Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Nope, get away. Does anyone else get chills when they see a spider and it hits you? Because I do. I know it's a video game, but still. Every time. It's still going the right way? Yep. Might have to scale this a little bit. Yeah, I would, if I was playing survival mode for sure, I would be dead. I'm just running around willy-nilly. I've got no food on me. I haven't checked out the camping mod yet. I'm not sure what, or the camping creation. Not sure what that all entails. I would assume you could, like, set up a camp. It always looks funny when you're, like, scaling a mountain. Almost there. There we go. God, sky looks incredible. Did I just pass it? Did. Right under me. So I could have just went around. Oop, that's gonna hurt. Oh yeah. Is that cobwebs? Scary UI. I have not. That sounds interesting. I'm all about some UI for sure. Okay. This looks incredible. You guys might have to indulge me for a second. I'm gonna turn the UI off. Oh, oh no, I accidentally clicked on mods. Hopefully it doesn't freeze me. Get chills every time around here you see the spider in the Forbidden Forest. Yep. Oh no, is it gonna freeze the game on me? Hopefully it didn't freeze. It did freeze the game. Alright, well we gotta look at this before we end the stream, right? We're loading it back up. So that's a bug I've seen so far. It freezes you if it gets you to that screen. If for some reason it doesn't log you into the mods, it'll like lock you there, which sucks. So just so you all know. Let's see. Yes. And the load times, I mean, they're fast, but I thought they were kind of fast already. Like, I think once I got the Series X, all the load times for most games significantly reduced, for sure. But it is nice that they mentioned it. That means they actually looked at it and maybe tried to improve some things. Yeah, so you guys are gonna have to indulge me. I'm gonna turn off the HUD opacity. Get a quick little screenshot. Yeah, like right here. I like that. Yeah, sorry, we had to do it. If it's in a thumbnail, don't be surprised. Maybe not this one, but if it's in one in the future, that's cool. Look at that. That looks sick. Okay, she's just playing her loot. Yeah, right? And then like a big spider comes along right her. That'd be freaky. Yeah, at least it's SSD loading. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Yeah, that combined with just being on the Series X already, you know, like it's gonna be better. But like I say, I think if they mentioned it in their next gen updates, that means they looked at it, maybe tried to do something.
Need something? Indeed. It would seem so.
Wow, he's very talkative.
Until next time.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
I don't know if you guys saw her teeth, but there might be some vampire action in there.
Of course. Now,
I'm not trying to get vampirism again. Contract it. Because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten rid of
How can
it.
such a thing be possible? That is so.
Yeah, these guys aren't very talkative.
What do you want? Need something? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Until next time.
Wonder what it's like for those stallions
Interesting.
now that they've been taken down a notch.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Alright, that's nothing.
All right then.
I just wanted to make sure he was there for the dinner party, you know? Oh yeah, I see red. Maybe, is that some vampire armor? He's got red eyes. Okay, he looks downright creepy. Does this come through on stream? Can you guys see how creepy this guy looks? He's got like blood dripping down from his nose.
What do you need? Of course.
Okay, let's look at the dinner menu. I can only imagine what's on there. Yeah, right. That's actually wine, I'm sure. Ooh, dark light souffle. Blood red venison with tomato sauce. Hey, but they got apple pie for dessert and sweet rolls. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna get vampirism again, aren't I? I just know it. Alright, can I play a little music over there? Okay, that's kind of a good screenshot too, right? Alright, I'll be real quick, guys. Play, opacity. See? We're done. Play. Cool. Okay. Read the feast note. Let's see. Has so many letters. Those are probably all Creation Club stuff. Probably. Dang, what note was it? Read the feast note. Is it on the table? It is. I'm an idiot. If you are reading this, I'm dead. Of course, a little business first, as I have no living heirs. I have decided the manor that will be bequeathed to you, provided you finish this last meal. As you know, I've always loved dinner parties, and so for my final dinner, I decided to have a few friends over. Okay, so he's talking about some people maybe he didn't like. Jeez, Marina, you are my first love, but also my first mistake. Pretty good. Ygritte, you are my ward, and in some ways I considered you a daughter, but a daughter does not plot to steal an inheritance. So I will teach you this lesson as a father would. Okay, little foreshadowing there. I feel like I'm gonna have to kill all these people in the dinner in order to get the house. Let's see. See what this vampire dude does. Whoa!
What was that? What was that?
Oh crap. You've contracted, yep. Dang it. Oh yeah, you went down quick, huh? I am going to take you guys out so quick. I do not want vampirism.
You can't beat me. It's nothing.
See ya. There's a survivor. Oh, Egret. Yeah, I figured like I was gonna be the one that took everybody out.
Find whoever did this.
The drunk guy is the survivor?
Yes. Very good. But you've created a debt between us. Here, take this. We're even now.
Wow, he just gave me 1,500 gold. Real quick though. Potion of Cure Disease. Yes, sir. So we do not want vampirism. Yes.
Azura bless you.
What you doing with the bowl there, man? Oh. Okay, cool. So this is a kind of like a creation if you have if you played through Dawnguard. You could, well, this I shouldn't say this is just for that, but this is kind of neat. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know I had that stuff. That's cool. You can kind of go through and put down your a la Fallout 4, right? I don't really have any collectibles on this guy. Oh, no, no, no. I want that. Thank you. Wow. Matrix Sword, yeah. That's the one right there. And this guy is going to sit down in my new place and just dead bodies all around. Surely I have a mask on me, don't I? No? It's not.
Azura bless you.
That's pretty neat. So, like, this whole place is mine now. That's cool. Got some rooms over here. Series X Auto HDR is now Dolby Vision. Results is really good. Yeah, I actually kind of want to try it out on my TV. I tried it with Call of Duty game actually, and I noticed that if you wanted to try to do 120 hertz, you can't do that with Dolby Vision yet. It would like push it back down. Not that Skyrim on console could do 120 hertz, but just thought I'd mention it. Wow, what is all this? A potion of blood. What is a potion of blood? But yeah, I'm a big fan of Dolby Vision, so we might have to check out that. Unfortunately, I have no way to stream that, so if I did, it would probably just look like it does now. Or it would not look good, because if you're not watching it on a Dolby display, or a Dolby Vision enabled display, it's... And I don't even think you can stream that on YouTube yet. I know you can stream HDR stuff. I don't know too much about that. Equivalent to feeding on human blood for vampires. Vampires heal 100 points of health. Okay, well, I did the potion to cure disease, so I should not have that at all. Neat, okay. What's this room here? Wow. I'd say this is a pretty nice little place. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Let's sit in this little armchair here by the fire. We'll wrap up the stream. Let's see. Sit in armchair. Yes. No. Why does it, I thought it was gonna, like, look at the fire or something. Hello? There's no way that's working as intended, right? Don't you, whenever you sit in a chair, you look at what's in front of you? Am I crazy? Alright, well, that didn't work the way I thought it did. We need an epic shot so we can end the stream. Let's see. Let's turn the HUD off. Display. HUD off. I know what we'll do. What's down here? Hang on. This is what happens with Skyrim, man. I'm trying to wrap up and you're just like enraptured in the game. Okay, so just more storage stuff down here, pretty much. Okay. Fair enough. Wow, what a nice little house. There we go. There, how's that? Actually, let's do... There we go. Matthias is wrapping up the stream. That's gonna do it here, folks. If you all have any questions about the Anniversary Edition, you're still not sure what's going on exactly, how it mixes with mods, we just streamed for almost 2 hours. Granted, only about an hour of that was actual gameplay. Sharp Dress Man. Oh, thanks, Slate. Pretty mean. Appreciate that. We played for about an hour. We crashed once. We have all of our mods on. We took off the performance mods. They seems to be doing pretty well. It crashed once, but we're not sure if that's because of the Creation Club stuff or if it's just it crashed just because it crashed, you know. But I will be playing more probably on the weekend. I'm gonna have a video up probably tomorrow, just kind of showing you what the process was when I upgraded. Firstly, what happened when I loaded up the game after it had installed the Anniversary Update, which had those next-gen enhancements and the free creations, the 4 that we looked at in the video. We'll look at that, and then that's going to be on a video kind of showing you all of that, and then if you wanted to like turn off the updates, we'll show you how to do that in that video. It'll be a short one, probably a little bit shorter than the other Anniversary Edition update, but yeah, so that'll be up probably tomorrow or this weekend, and then I'll just kind of keep playing through it, and I'll be sure to update everybody on like what my experience has been. But it seems to me that the PC crowd might have the hardest time with mods and the Anniversary Edition, just from what I've read on Nexus and things. So if any of you have played on PC and have some insight into that, definitely let us know. I should probably look more at the screen here, shouldn't I? There we go. Let's not get the mic right in front of me. So yeah, if you guys have any insight on that, that'd be cool. If you can put it down in the comments down below if you want. But yeah, I'll be sure to advise you on my playthrough and how this is all going, and maybe we'll start up the stream again and follow Matthias. Well, maybe not Matthias, because we've played with Matthias a lot. We'll jump back into Jim's playthrough, and that's where it crashed, actually. So we'll jump back into him and see what's going on there. But yeah, think that's it. So thanks all for watching. Really appreciate it. Had a decent amount of you show up, which I really appreciate. Definitely, because I started kind of doing this thing as like, oh, I wonder if it works. So I appreciate it. And yeah, it's time to go play some Skyrim right now for you guys. Like, you guys need to go play some Skyrim. All of you. That's your homework for this weekend. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. And before I keep rambling and saying a lot, have a great one. Bye, everyone.